Yes, mega love shout out. 1 million people in the house of Rich TV. Please, pa-recognize, B. Crystal Balistar, yes, good morning to you, Day. Napakagyanapangita ha, kay Kuan. I-require ko karog Kuan. Kadit lang ha. Wapo kay itong topic karon Day. It's about prenatal. That's okay. One million people in the house of Rich TV. So, shout out to Rich Natics Fans Club. Shout out to Hannah Jai Tirano, Daniel Lastimoso, Catherine Makiputin, Christine Jamaica Socias, Johan Daikal, Hani Calo, Laarni Pearl Reyes, Jima Requestas, Janica Cabunok, Russell Albula, Daryl Jan Ligan, Princess May Rodriguez, Rimalin Brindia, Riami Panigiton, Marvin Gregorio, David Joy Roba, Kenneth James Estaniero, Jefferson Piloar, Lisa Jane Alteso, Marvin Cabañas, and Jo Marie Magdadaro. Crystal Balistar, Alon Archensa, yes, good morning, good morning. Pag hit like day, gahulat ta sa inyong mga classmate kay hinay kay mang lihok. Gwapo ra ba tong topic karon? Hit like ha, hit like. I'm looking for something pero dili na ko makitaan. Two million people in the house of Rich TV. Asa man ni siya bago sa nagkuhan sa kuha chat. Si Miss Beautiful nawala. Ara. Okay. Okay. Sa downloads. Documents. Okay, so Dancel Omblero Concha, no? Hoy. Okay. Paulan siya nabot. Dili siya na to estudyante. The topic is very nice. That's why I want you to really listen. Anong kinahanglan magpa-prenatal ang buntis? So that's our topic today. Okay, listen ako ni Charles Scott. Go on. Two million people in the house of Rich TV. Asa naman din sila? Tinunggup chat ha. Asa? Yes, 3 million people in the house of Rich TV. Asa naman mo? 4 million in the house of Rich TV. Please hit thumbs up, please. Na, ikamay naman hinoon mo. Uy, asa namang uban? Hindi na siguro sa mananaw. Yes, Dindoy Santiago, thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. Cesar Ayan Natural, yes, mega love shoutout sa mga Marvin Cabanyas. Hi sir, good morning. Good evening bro, according to Dindoy Fernando, no? Okay. Asa naman ang ban? Kagwapo sa tong topic karon. Sa title gali ani? What's the title of our Quran? BEd. Okay, BEd, the one. Okay, magpaabot sa tag napulo ka buka ay hata magsugod. Kanili ko magansi sa pagyaw-yaw dinhi. Seven million people in the house of Rich TV. Duha na lang, tulo na lang yun. Mag-start na dahil ta. Ina niyo mga classmates. Still 7, okay, 8 million people in the house of Rich TV. Gamay na lang yun. Duha na lang. Hmm. Okay, so I will start my discussion now, no? So we're now in Unit 2, Infancy and Toddler, and we're now on our semifinals, no? I just submitted your grades this morning, no? I've been to school early this morning. So, karon mag-discuss ta. Okay, look at your book to page 136. No? 136. Okay. This module challenges you to, no, our topic pala is infancy and toddler. So, physical development. Teka. Mo ba? Prenatal pa man dito, no? Oy, yes, prenatal di ay, no? Development at various stages. Okay. Dito ta sa prenatal. Mo ba di ako na-send sa inyo, guys? Ha? Let me see kung mo ba ako na-send sa inyo, ha? Okay. So, look at your book. Wala kay kong kuhan akong cellphone. Ako sa advance ka jud. Uy, nigamay naman. Damian TV, mao sir. Okay. Prenatal ang atong kuan ha. Okay, ang uban man gud adto ni sulod kuan. Dili to inyong classmate. Cesarean natural, yes sir, prenatal, no? Sige din. Ako sa gina forward kay late kay kung kuan. Ano man ni? Okay, so let's proceed now. Anyway, mabasahan ko na comment na. Okay, so prenatal, no? This is by Brenda B. Corpus, PhD. The history of man for 9 months preceding his birth would probably be far more interesting and contains event of greater moments than all 3 scores and 10 years that follows it. No? Samuel Taylor Coleridge, no? English poet, August 19th century. Okay, ang prenatal is divided into 3. First trimester, second trimester, and third trimester. Ka prenatal, no, magsugod ni siya kung naana ang conception. What is conception? No, kanang conception nga lugar nato muna siya. Stage of conception kanang pagmabdos, no? Okay, at the end of this module, you are expected to trace the course of the prenatal development process that you went through. Okay. So, kano sa man mahitabo ang conception? Okay. Kung mabala na manuti sa mama nga dili na siya gadugo, that means, no, buntis siya. No, that's why ikantay na mo na siya, no. Pautano na mo if you're going to go to the hospital o kanang mga mabdos din ha, no. Kanang mga mama na nga gapaminaw, no. Hi host. Dito na po uli ako suporta ng Tamsak Doktor po pala kayo. No, I'm a nurse, aging behind. Teka ha, ilista ko lang yung pangalan mo dito. November 3, 2020. Aging behind. Na-play na kita, aging behind kagabi. Kapon pala, kapon, no? Okay, so yun, no? Aging behind, can you understand, Can you understand? Nasa office po ako now. Okay, sige. Kasi magdi-discuss ako about age of conception, prenatal. Okay. Makinig ka lang dyan, ha? Okay. So, conception, guys, is divided into 3. First trimester, second trimester, third trimester. Okay. Pag first pregnancy nila, we call that one as, no, I'm a nurse. I am a nurse. Okay. Ano na yun? Okay. So, first trimester, guys, no, the mother would be careful because this is the stage na they will experience yung tinatawag na naglihi, no? They sometimes feel nagsosoka. We call that one early morning sickness, no? So, that's part of, the struggles of first trimester. First trimester, dapat you have to be very careful with yourself, especially that the fetus is still growing inside the womb, no? Okay. So, explain the most common hazard to prenatal development. What are the common? Pa-play ko din kayo, sir, maya, pag break time ko. Yes, thank you, aging behind. Kita kahapon, ha? Sige. So, become more appreciative of the gift of life manifested in an anti-abortion stand, no? Bawal ang abortion dito sa Pilipinas. Okay, so all the developmental theories which we lengthily discuss dwelt on the developmental process after birth. Okay, none of them was concerned with what development went on before birth. To make the description of human development complete, it may be good to understand the beginning of the child and the adolescent, no? Okay, we already started that one, no? Okay. You met Nashel and Keen, di ba? The first two child I gave us an example in our class, no? You were asked what they were before they have become what and who they are at present. Probably this time they're already Jello Shine, good morning sir. Now pa ni balik signal diri. Okay. So probably Nashel and Ken is already a doctor at this time, no? Okay, this is the concern of this unit and module, prenatal or antenatal development, no? Okay, anti means before. Okay, so I'm supposed to have an activity with you, no? You're supposed to group yourself, but it's hard for us, no, to have this activity. O gapunta ni read article life before birth, then form into a small group of not six and share your answer to the following question. But dili takwan, we're not allowed to to have a grouping. So I'll just read the life before birth, no? Okay. Let's just read everything in a way. Mataas pa man ang time na to, no? Okay, life before birth, the development of the unborn child. The development of human life in the womb was once a mystery. Yeah, that's really true. It is a mystery. Why would we go inside the womb of our mother? Diba? Okay. But science and medicine have changed that. Abortion advocates still try to dehumanize the developing baby in the womb by speaking of the child as a blob of tissue or uterine contents, because we are living in a uterus, no? But ultrasound images, prenatal surgery, and other advances in obstetrics are shattering the blob of tissue myth. Dr. Paul Rockwell, a New York physician, made this profound observation after his amazing encounter with a tiny unborn baby boy. 11 years ago, while I was giving an anesthetic for a ruptured ectopic pregnancy, ectopic pregnancy is the pregnancy outside the uterus, no? At 2 months gestation, so pag ectopic pregnancy gani guys, no, kuhaong yutong bata kay nga naman wala siya sa uterus na wala siya na sa uterus na grow. Dito siya sa, that's why it is called ectopic, no? I was handed what I believe was the smallest living human ever seen. The embryo sac was intact, and transparent within the sac was a tiny human male swimming extremely vigorously in the amniotic fluid while attached to the wall of the abdominal umbilical cord, no? Okay, look at the picture gani din ha, kanang sa page 121. Nakita ninyo? Gamay pa nga bata, no? It grows outside the uterus, that's why it is called ectopic pregnancy. The tiny human was perfectly developed, kaluoy, no? With long, tapering fingers, feet, and toes. It was transparent as regards the skin, and the delicate arteries were prominent to the ends of the fingers. The baby was extremely alive and swam about the sac approximately 1 time per second. With a natural swimmer's stroke, this tiny human did not look at all like the photos and drawing and models of embryos which I have seen, nor did it look like a few embryos I have been able to observe since then. Obviously because this one was alive, no? Kaluoy sa bata. When the sac was opened, the tiny human immediately lost its life and took on the appearance of what is accepted as the appearance of an embryo at this stage, blunt extremities, and etc. No? Okay. It is my opinion that in the lawmakers and people realize that this very vigorous life is present. It is possible that abortion would be found more objectionable than euthanasia. No? Euthanasia is mercy killing. The point at which Dr. Rockwell witnessed this unborn baby 8 weeks after eruption, 8 weeks, that is already 2 months, no? Is during the period that a majority of abortionists describe as most desirable for performing an abortion. Okay, so, basahin ko rin yung dapat yung gawin sana, no, for a group activity. Why are pregnant mothers advised not to smoke, not to drink alcoholic drink, not to take in any medication without doctor's advice? Share your answer with your group. Okay, I want you to type your answer, be? Unsa kay rason nganong ang mama dili man pwede nga mag-smoke, dili pwede mag-drink og alcohol og anything, and even dili pwede mag-drink og medicine? Sige, write your answer now and I will read your answer. Okay. Jelsay Surya, good morning sir. Now pa nibalik diri signal. Pa-play ko din kayo sir, maya-maya. Pag break time ko. Sige, write your answer. Nganong ang mama dili pwede mag-smoke, dili pwede mag-drink o mga tanduay or anything beverages, no? Particularly makabuog, dili pwede maka-take og tambal. Sige, I want your answer sa written now. That is participation. In a way, you are there listening, no? Sige. Go. Opo, bawal po yon. Okay. Why? No? The problem is, why? Okay. Rasmi Hamito, good morning sir. Karon pa ko kasulod sa imong LS. Sorry, bitaw, no? Kasi that might lead to miscarriage. Okay, according to, may ano ha, we have a mother listening to us now, no? So, good that she has also his idea. Can cause harm to the baby. Yes, that's correct, no? Sige. Aging behind that might lead to miscarriage. Alam niyo ba yung miscarriage, mga student, no? Makuhaan or makunan, no? Okay. I remember one time when I was still the school director of STI, I call up the attention of STI Valencia, no? I call up the attention of a student. Tinawag ko siya. So, Miss, can I talk to you? Kung why are you not wearing your uniform? Sabi niya, because the dean told me not to wear my uniform. Ko, why? What's the reason? Siya nga, I am pregnant. Ko, ha? You're pregnant? And then she immediately said, yes sir. In fact, I am having my spotting now. Pag sabi niyang spotting, no, you go out of my office, go to the hospital now and have yourself checked. Yun. Buti na lang napatawag ko siya, no? That very day, no, na-induce talaga yung bata, no? Parang kanang induce is forced to labor. Then the child is 7 months old. So yun. Kaya nga naman nag-spotting naman, no? That will lead to miscarriage. So yun, cesarean, induce ba yun or parang cesarean. So yun, no? The baby is really very small, no? Very small talaga, no? But the baby did not last for too long. Ano lang siya, 2 days lang siya, no? Okay. Para sa ako, sir, dili jud siya pwede mag-smoke, drinking of alcohol or mag-inom og tambal. Sir, kay makadaot man siya sa baby, sir. Yes, no? That's why, guys, no? Yan lang ang alam nyo. Hindi pwedeng uminom, hindi pwedeng smoke, at hindi pwedeng mag-take ng medicine. But, sometimes mothers, ito. Hindi na pala doon. Maski yung pag-apply natin ng mga heavy, mga chemicals, natin, it has an effect. Okay, you notice, you did not drink any soft drinks, no? But you have applied a lot to your skin, to your face, no? Mga lotion. Then that lotion is very strong. You notice your ihi is very yellowish, no? That's because anything in our skin is being absorbed also in our kidney, no? Pero yun, no? Bawal uminom kasi, no, mapiktuhan talaga ang bata doon sa loob, no? So thank you for aging behind na sa answer mo. Damian TV sa participation mo rin. Alona Archensa sa participation mo. Salamat. Jello saying sorry because it can ruin the baby and also the mother. Yes, no? That's true. Yes, sir. The mother will also might be in danger, no? Imagine yung estudyante na nag-miscarriage, no? That's why, guys, no, the first trimester of pregnancy, yung first 3 months is really very, very, no, ka diyan, careful ka, very cautious ka, dapat di ka talaga magkasakit for the whole duration of 9 months, no? Okay, maapo na siya. Hinon dancer nga naglaglag ang baby or ma-abnormal ang baby, sir. Yes, no? I have a kumare, badlungon kay siya, no? Kabalo siya, buntis siya, but still, he do smoking, he do drink. And you know what happened? Ang bata, the baby was born abnormal, no? I do not know what's the term for that medical. I will not mention na lang medical term, no? Hindi nyo rin maintindihan. And the baby might be jaundice too. Yes, kabalo mo sa jaundice? Jaundice is mag-yellowish discoloration siya, no? That's why jaundice would sometimes occur kanang nag-overdue na yung bata sa loob ng ng tiyan. More than 9 months na siya. Kasi pagdating ng 9 months niya, due na siya, makapu talaga yung bata sa loob. So, yun po, na-mix na sa ano niya, sa circulation niya, pumunta na sa ilong, no, bibig, mata, dito, any opening sa body. So, yun. That's the reason why the baby would suffer from jaundice, no? Look at the spelling of, what Aging Behind had given you. That is jaundice, no? Yellowish discoloration of the baby, no? That's why you notice, pag mga ganyan ang mga kaso ng mga bata, no? Pinapastay mo na yung bata, pero ang mama can go out of the hospital na. Kasi ang bata kailangan pang siya yung nakaharap sa dark light, no? Yung kita mo yung crib na maraming ilaw, yon, no? Okay, that's one thing, no? Okay, so now, number 2. Why did countries including the Philippines strongly protest against China regarding imported children's toys, which were found to have high lead component? Why? Sige. Participation again. I want you to write down your answer. No? Sige. Go. Okay. Alexandra Vlog. Alexandra Vlog. Okay, thank you for coming, Alexandra Vlog. Thank you for participating. It is it your first time to join my LS, Alexandra Vlog? Kasi ngayon lang tayo nakita na, ngayon lang kita nakita sa sa LS ko, no? Okay. So, dito ako nagbabasa kasi hindi ako makaano diyan. Okay na, sir. Nanisha, sir. I do not know. I cannot read. Okay. Such toys might cause choking to the children. Yes, no? Okay. So, guys, ito. Na-notice niyo ba yung yung mga toys na no? If you're going to read the pack, may diyan, explanation. This toy is not good for ages that blank 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 blank. Unlike that. Because it might poison, machok ba? Matukan, then yun, no? Tama naman kasi yung mga mama, no, yung mga older dyan, no, mahilig na magbigay sa mga bagay doon sa bata na yung maliliit, no? Binigay sa bata. And then, that time, ang bata, mahilig sila na ilagay sa bunganga nila yung anything they can grasp. Anyway, we'll discuss that one later, no? I remember one time, no, I have a doctor friend, a pediatrician, no, nagkita kami, siya talaga, very depressed siya. Sabi ko, Doc, why are you so sad? Why is your reaction like that? Sabi niya, Chang, kasi yung yung pasyente ko namatay. Bakit, Doc? Sabi niya ganun. Binigyan kasi ng lula at lolo ng rambutan. O yun, maliliit lang yun, ha? O, rambutan. Nalunok ng bata, no? Di na umabot sa hospital ang bata. So, namatay. So, cargo de konsensya ni lolo at lula. Grabe, no? Yung pang ba na you're blaming yourself because of the death of someone, no? Okay, no, sir. Kapila na ko nag-join. Okay. Sige, thank you, Alexandra Vlog, no? So, you are Kwan, you are also Bisaya. AJ Behind, can you understand Bisaya? Kasi most of my viewers are Bisayan, no? Okay, so yun, no? It has lead content, no? According sa dito. It has lead content and it will, no, affect the life of the body, no? So, yung lead, very toxic talaga yun. Nag-change lang ko og name sa YouTube, sir. Okay, what's your real name? Alexander Vlog? Okay, so yun, no? Yung caution na binigay ni Aging Behind, maganda talaga ito mag-discuss tayo na may mama tayo, no? Just like what we did before. Edward Alas Channel. Edward Alas Channel, tika muna, ha? Ililista ko muna ito. Ay, sana yun? Alas Channel. Kasaan ka, Edward? Okay. Yes, my husband is a Bisaya, but I am from Bulacan. Hi, host. Yes, hi to you, Edward. So, you cannot understand Bisayan, no? Okay, Tamsak Dan. Balikan lang kita, Edward, ha? Sige, sige. So, yun yung sagot, guys, ha? Yung sagot ni Aging Behind, no, yun. That's why we need to be very careful kung ano yung binibigay natin sa bata, no? Kita naman, atat na atat tayo, especially if we're going to feed the baby. Alam natin na yung baby is baby pa talaga, but yet, we give that baby something to eat, solid, rice. Paano kung maano yan? Machok yan, no? Rice lang yan, pero pili machok, no? Ano ba? Parang minamadali natin ang paglaki ng bata. And then later on, namimiss natin yung pagkabata nila. Kasi nga, lumaki na sila kaagad. Diba? Bakit kayo yung mentality natin ganyan, ba? Okay, now, analysis. Here are questions for further discussion. Okay. It is more reasonable to believe that which is developing in the mother's womb is a human being. True or false? Yes, of course, it's really true. Because what goes in the mother's womb is life. No? Okay, that is life. What are proof that which is developing in the mother's womb is a living human being? Paano natin malaman na that a living human being nasa ano niya? Sa womb niya. No? Okay. That's why we need to have prenatal. No? Para matrace yung growth ng bata, ang movement ng bata. Kasi sa hospital, yung baby, ini-interview ka muna during your first trimester. Then paglaki ng baby, pag dating ng 5 months niyan, below the umbilicus na yung tiyan mo, malaki na. So, we are doing Leopold's maneuver, no? L-A-O-P-O-L-D-S. Leopold's maneuver, no? Ang tiyan, hikapikapon, i-form, asa ang ulo ani, asa ang kuan, asa ang, no? Until to the fundus. Fundus is, di na dapit sa imong kuan, imong pubic hair, no? That's why we do Leopold's maneuver. Nakuha ninyo, guys? Mga estudyante, no? Okay. So, has any realization from today's discussion changed your stand on abortion? Dapat i-explain niyo yung answer na yan, di ba? Pero I ask you different requirements, no? Okay, and then what are the effects of alcohol, caffeine, and nicotine in the developing embryo or fetus? So, we already discussed that one, no? Okay, punta tayo sa abstraction. Human life begins at conception, no? Okay. So, teka, hindi ko mabasa kasi dyan. Dito ako magbabasa, ha? Late na naman kasi itong ano ko. Okay. According to Julius Shine, most toys contains chemical toxic to human. So, we need to avoid all plastic toys for infant and newborn. Yes. This be very careful sa mga ginagawa natin na binibili natin ng mga toys. Yes, our children would enjoy this, but, no? Food na lang bigay nyo, no? Food na lang. Fruits na lang. Pero be careful also of the fruits na hindi yung maliliit na machuchok yung bata, no? Yumi Bungkales, good morning, sir. Yes. Edward Alas Channel still there. Okay. The which is the mother's womb is indeed a developing human being. An unborn baby of 8 weeks is not essentially different from an 18 weeks or 28 weeks from conception. The zygote, the embryo, and the fetus are undeniably human being. No? Okay. Alessandra Stephanie Pasayon. So, ikaw na, Day. Stephanie Pasayon. Okay, so, ano ka na pala, nag-vlog ka na, no? You are my student, no? Stephanie Pasayon. Ilista ko muna dito yan, ha? Okay. So, human life begins from the moment of conception. Conception gani is union of the sperm and the egg. Okay. All that we have and all that we are have been there at the moment of conception. The fact that we have brown eyes and black, straight or curly hair, and the fact that you will turn bald at age 50 have been there already at the moment of conception. Kasi yung genes, no? Okay, andyan na sa'yo. What were added in the process of development in nutrition. Okay. I remember the film on abortion that I once saw, The Silent Scream. Oh, okay. If you can watch this one, no? The Silent Scream. The mother submitted herself to a medical doctor for abortion in her third month of pregnancy. Third month is, grabe na, dako ng bata niyan, no? Malaki ng bata. Third month of pregnancy, that is already 7 to 9 months, no? Okay. When abortionist inserted his scalpel into the woman's womb to crush the head of the fetus, very clearly in that film, the fetus had her mouth open like he was screaming for help as he evaded the deadly scalpel of the abortionist. Grabe talaga itong mga abortionist, no? Walang awa talaga. Desididong pumatay ng tao. And that's killing. Di ba? Okay. Helen Silion. Hi, sir. Good day. Yes. Good day rin sa'yo, no? Okay. Sir, out na po muna ako. Play ko kayo later. Sige, aging behind, no? Thank you. Thank you for coming also. Thank you for the idea. Aging behind. Okay. So, asan na tayo? That's why the film was given the title, The Silent Scream. This only means that the developing being in the womb is a human being, not just a conglomeration of cells or tissues. Based on this fact, it is shown to be the womb is supposed to be the safest of all places for human development because life goes there. No? It is where our life started. It is the place where life started. That's why womb must be taken care of. No? Unfortunately, however, with the scourge of abortion, it has become a tomb. No? Tomb is lubnganan. Okay. The development that takes place in 3 stages proves that the developing embryo in a mother's womb is truly a human being. No? Okay, what are the 3 stages of prenatal development? Ito na. Sige, dito na tayo. It may be good to watch the video of high-tech photograph of fetal development, pro-life anti-abortion video or YouTube before you read these notes on stage of prenatal development. Pag nagklase na tayo ngayon, guys, may ipapakita sana ako sa inyo na movie, no? Short movie, mga 11 minutes movie lang. Kaya lang bawal sa YouTube na magpakita kasi makopyright ako, no? Okay. So, anyway, hindi ko rin sa ma-send sa natin sa Messenger kasi it is longer, no? Di tayo makasend ng 11 minutes na diyan na movies, no? Short movies lang siya. Okay. Okay, so the stages of development, it may be good. Okay. Prenatal development is divided into 3 period: germinal, embryonic, and fetal. No? Okay, divided into 3. Number 1 is germinal period. This is the first 2 weeks of conception. Okay. I have a friend. Ingon siya nga, Daddy, no? Sir, buntis lagi ko. Ha? Ko. Kano sa last nimo last menstruation? So I calculated. And siya, sir, nang spotting ko pa, you go to the hospital and have yourself check up. So yun, nagpa-check up siya talaga, no? Kasi nasa first trimester na siya. Although 2 weeks pa lang, pero we need to take care. Yung ibang mama kasi hindi sila careful kung ano yung ginagawa nila. Umiinom, nagsisigarilyo. So, as much possible sana, iwasan na lang yan, no? Okay. So, this includes the creation of the 2 zygote, no? Continued cell division, and and the attachment of the zygote to the uterine wall. The following are the details of development during this period. Okay. 24 to 30 hours after fertilization, male, no, the sperm and the female egg chromosome unite. So this is 24 to 30, that is 2 days after, no? Okay, 36 hours, the fertilized ovum zygote divides into 2, no? Okay, so from nag-unite man sila and then mag-form sila into 2, no? Okay, then 48 hours, 2 cells become 4. Oh. Sa 2, nahimo silang 4 na cells, no? Okay, just imagine na lang. Okay. 48 hours, okay. 72 hours, 3 days, 4 cells become a small compact ball, no? Of 16 to 32 cells. So, na-compact na sila. Hello sa lahat, vloggers dito. Pa-subscribe please. Okay, si Rodriguez, no? In 96 hours, that is 4 days, hollow ball. of 64 to 128 cells are present. 45 days, inner cells mass or blastocyst still free in the uterus. Okay. Kung pa man sila, gagmay pa man sila ng mga cells. No? Okay. 11 to 15 days, blastocyst in the uterine wall and become implanted in it. Implantation. So, mo slide na siya dito sa uterine wall na dahil sa uterus. No? In the germinal period, the differentiation of cell already begins as inner and outer layer of the organism are formed. The blastocyst, no? Blastocyst is the inner layer of the cell that develops during the germinal, no? Develops later into the embryo. So that's the meaning of blastocyst, no? Underline that word there. Okay. The trypoblast, the outer layer of the cell, outer layer, okay, that develops also during the germinal period, later provides nutrition and support for the embryo. Okay, muna siya yung function. Okay, this is according to Nelson, textbook on pediatrics, no? 17th edition of 2004. Okay, number 2, no, is embryonic period. This is from 2 to 8 weeks after conception. So 2 weeks to 2 months, no? 8 weeks. In this phase, the name of the mast cells is called zygote, no? Nahimo siyang embryo. Okay. The following development takes place. Pag zygote na siya, ha? Okay. Cell differentiation intensifies. Gahinay-hinay na siya o grow, no? Life support system for the embryo develop. An organ appears. Guys, did you know what's the first organ nga mag-develop? Sa sulod sa tiyan sa mama, be? Guess what is the first organ nga ma-develop sa womb sa mother? Ang first organ nga ma-form. Be, sige. I want your answer. Type, be. Kaya aron to check for your participation. No? Sige. Type your answer. What is the first organ nga ma-develop? Be? Try lang. I will not di taman mo paako no sayop inyong kuan. At least you tried to answer. Sige. What is the first organ na ma-develop while the embryo is growing inside the uterus? Sige. Go. Oy, nawala na hinuan. Nanggagmay na hinuan. Bantay bitaw mo di mo ka sabot ha. Oh. B, wala nag-answer? Oy, naunsa naman mo asa mo yung participation? Yes, no, Javelin Natividad. That's right. Heart is the first organ nga ma-develop sa mama. Okay. Abby Cervantes, are you a student or a blogger? Okay, please answer my question, no? As the zygote gets attached to the wall of the uterus, 2 layers of cell are formed. The embryo or the endoderm. No? The inner layer of the cell develops into the digestive and respiratory system. Digestive and, okay, blogger pala to si ano. Sperm cell. Okay. Abby Cervantes. Tika ha. Okay. Thank you, Abby Cervantes, for coming, no? Bigyan kita ng moderator jacket. Hina ng signal. Okay. So, yun, no? The outer layer of the cell is divided into 2 parts. The ectoderm and the mesoderm, no? Okay. The ectoderm is the outer layer. From the word no? Okay. Which becomes the nervous system. Sensory receptors, eyes, ears, nose, no? Because there are senses na to, that's why it is called sensory. And the skin parts, the nails, and the hair. The mesoderm in the middle layer, no? Okay, sa middle layer, okay. Which becomes the circulatory, skeletal, muscular, excretory, and reproductive system. These process organs formation during the first 2 months of prenatal development is called organogenesis, no? Organogenesis. Try Try rana nako, sir. Heart. Yes, heart ang answer. That's right. Okay. As the three layer of the embryo form, the support system for the embryo develops rapidly. These life support system are the placenta, no? Inunlan. Okay. The umbilical cord, the pusod, and the immune. Itong tubig-tubig ba? Sulod dito, no? Okay. The placenta is a life support system that consists of this shape group of tissues in which the small blood vessels from the mother and the offspring intertwine but do not join, no? Sa placenta gani, sa takong giminsa ka ganina, placenta means inunlan. Okay. The umbilical cord contains two arteries and the veins are that connects the baby to the placenta. Kaya nga naman, dito man siya kuha og iyang mga pagkaon, nutrients niya. The immune is a bag or envelope that contains a clear fluid in which the developing embryo floats, no? Ang panubigon niya, no? Okay, that is the term immune, no? Sorry sir, dili na sperm cell heart na. Yes, okay lang. So unsa to? Placenta, the life support system, placenta, umbilical cord, and immune. Unsa ko itong placenta? No? Inunlan, niya unsa tong umbilical cord, pusod, niya ang immune is katong panubigon. Kaya ang bata sulod sa womb sa mama is galangoy na siya, no? All this embryo life support system developed from fertilized egg and not from mother's body, no? Dito siya na-develop na siya out of fertilized egg, no? Not of the mother's body, no? Okay. So, anitas number 3, fetal period. Okay, 3 system ito yung gingon. 3 stages, no? Germicidal, embryonic, and now let's proceed with fetal period, no? Okay. 2 months to 7 months after conception, growth and development continue dramatically during this period. The details of the developmental process are as follows, no? This is according to Soundtrack of 2002. 3 months after conception, no? Fetus is about 3 inches long and weigh about 1 ounce. So, gamay pa siya. Kay 3 inches long. This one, no? Taman. Kay mag-measure me kung magkuhan mi, mag-IE mi, kadi man mong ginapanggamit, mag-IE, no? So, i-measure din naman kung pila na, estimate na dahil kung pila na ka-inches, no? Okay. The details, okay. Fetus has become active, moves its arms and legs, opens and closes its mouth, and moves its head. The face, forehead, eyelids, nose, chin can now be distinguished, and also the upper arm, lower arms, hands, and lower limbs. The genital can now be identified as male or female, no? This siyempre kay kuan man 2 weeks to 7 months ba so mabal-an na gid siya, no? Kung sa iyang kuan, iyang sex ana, lalaki ba or babae. 4 months after conception. After conception is sayo na nato. 4 months during pregnancy na lang. Fetus is about 6 inches long and weigh 4 to 7 ounce, no? So if this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, murag palad sa kadako. I-estimate na lang na to, no? Okay. So, growth spurts occur in the body's lower parts. Lower parts, okay. Prenatal reflexes are stronger. Mother feels arm and leg move for the first time. Muna, at 7 months, ang mama makabati na sila nga, mura magapanipa ang bata dito sa sulod, no? So, muna iyang kinabuhat dito sa sulod. 5 months after conception, fetus about 12 inches long, weigh close to a pound. Structure of the skin, fingernails, toenails have formed. Fetus is more active, no? Okay, kung 6 na din na, pwede na din or magdako na dahil siya, no? Okay, 6 months after conception, fetus is about 14 inches long. So, taas na siya, no? Kuha na siya. 1 foot and 2 inches, no? Okay. Weighs 1.5 pound. Eyes and eyelids are completely formed. Fine layer of head covers the head. Grasping reflex is present, no? Kanang ana-ana, that is gasping, no? Present and irregular movement occur. At 7 months after conception, fetus is about 16 inches long and weigh 3 pounds. Okay, 8 to 9 months after conception, fetus grows longer and gains substantial weight, about 4 pounds. No? Okay. So, saman, padayon pa ta or gusto ninyo, ano na po? Kay, taas-taas ba ito kung gikuhan sa inyo ha? Hatag sa inyo ha, di ba? Sige, padayon lang ta. Let's proceed with teratology and hazard to prenatal development. So, what is teratology? It is the field that investigates the causes of congenital birth or defect. No? Sila ang ga-discover karon. Karong class, that's why nanay gitaw nga newborn screening. Kaya through newborn screening pa lang, mabalaan na kung sa ang abnormalities nga naa sa bata. Imagine, no? Grabe technology karon. Napasulo sa tiyan, mabalaan na nga, imong anak di ay kay Down syndrome. Ay, imong anak di ay kay mongoloid. Ay, imong anak di ay kay autistic. Oh. That's because of the technology this time, no? A teratogene is that which causes birth defect. It comes from the Greek word tera, which means monster. So, moto. Maliman lang yun nabilin. Below are the cluster hazard of prenatal development. Siguro nasabta na gandila ang lesson. No? B, press 1. Kung kinsa nabilin, B, press 1. B. Press 1 kung kinsa nabilin. Kaya akong ikuan. Akong i-record kung kinsa ganang akong islat ang pangalan nini. Kaya nga ba, nawala na. Sa kadaghan ninyo kaganina, nangawala na. No? Lisod na ba ni nga, kuan nga, topic is more of kuan, medical words. That's why I'm explaining this to you because the topic is gabi ka medical. No? Dapat lang nabilin. Okay, sige. I'll just, kuan, no? In a way, I ask you, Sarah. No? So, dili na, wala kayo nag-comment, only 4 left. So, si Jello Shine pa naadiha. Ang pirmi pag yun ako makita, no? Jello Shine, sorry Sorry After 1 hour akong butan din. 1 hour. So, si Jello Shine na di ana din ha. No? Tamsakdan host, nasa LS ko na sila. Kaya nagsiwala na sila. Good morning. May email ako. Yes, Dad. Nakita ko na kagabi, Dad. Hindi ko pa nakita ko, pero hindi ko pa, parang pastor lang yun. Kasi nagmamadali ako kanina, napunta sa school, sa college ko na school. At ito ngayon, na ako. I'm having my discussion with my students sa college ko, sa education. And then, our is we talk about abortion, the control of abortion, why we need to avoid abortion, no? And then what causes, yung causes ng abnormalities ng bata na nasa womb, no? Okay. So, yun. Ito guys, under teratology, yung hazard anong ibig sabihin ng teratology? That means monster, no? Okay, number 1 is prescription and non-prescription of drugs. That's why ang buntis, no, bawal talaga mag-inom ng gamot without doctor's prescription. Kaya kanina I ask you, no, bakit bawal sa mama ang uminom, mag-smoke, at uminom ng mga gamot? So, yan, no? Prescription and prescription. Dapat prescribe talaga ng doctor yung ininom, no? Kasi there are cases na grabe na talaga yung sakit ng mama, no? Padala talaga sa ospital, no? Sige. Number 2 is psychoactive drugs. So, what are the psychoactive drugs? This includes nicotine, caffeine, and illegal drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, and heroin. Okay, so yan, no? Those are the examples of psychoactive drug. Heavy drinking by women, no, pregnant women, results to the so-called fetal alcohol syndrome, no? Okay, fetal alcohol syndrome. Okay, dalawa na lang sila. Claudine Malasarte. I will write your name here. Claudine Malasarte. Okay. So, yan ha. Nakuha nyo na yun guys ha. Okay. So, fetal and neonatal deaths are higher among smoking mother. Oh, imagine that ha. Mas taas ang chance na mamatay ang bata sulod sa tiyan if the mother is smoking. That's according to the book. Ha? There are also higher incidence of preterm birth and lower birth weight among children with smoking mother. No? Hinay signal, sir. Damian TV. Okay. So, yun. Now, let's proceed to number 3. Oh, Crystal Balistar. Oh, bumalik na yung iba. Kanina, dalawa lang. So, what are example of environmental hazards? These include radiation in job sites, no? X-rays, environmental pollutants, toxic waste, and prolonged exposure to heat in saunas and bathtubs. Like, for example, kanang nabita ka, you're working near a plastic factory, mabaho yan, no? So, that affects the baby. No? Yung computer palagi, the strong radiation effect to the baby also, no? Okay. Lani Rachel, downtown Sackhouse. Lani Rachel, are you a blogger or a student? Lani Rachel blog. Parang na-meet kita kanina, Lani Rachel blog. Parang doon sa mukbang ko ata, no? Tama, oh. I meet you kagabi. Team Isay po, yes, no? Nilista na kita, Lani, Rachel, no? I will give you a gift. Kasi nagpunta ka sa premiere ko kagabi, no? Sige, i-watch lang kita yung playlist mo, no? I'll check it here. Doon ko nakita kasi yung comment mo, no? Sa mukbang ko, premiere. Okay. So, yun yung example, no? Sa teratology is prescription and prescription of drugs. Number 2 is psychoactive drugs, no? Ano yung na-include doon? Caffeine, no? Nicotine, illegal drugs such as marijuana, cocaine, and heroin, no? Yes. Yes. Thank you din, no? So, environmental hazard, yun na yung sinabi ko kanina, no? Other maternal factors such as rubella. Dan Tamsak, sino yun? Grandma Bebs, yes, thank you Grandma Bebs. Tulungan mo ako dito, Grandma Bebs. I am discussing something to my students, no? This is about prenatal, no? Prenatal. Okay, guys, what is rubella? No? Rubella is the other term, no? A medical term of German measles. Kaya yung mama, pag magbuntis, no, delikado mag-measles sila, no? Sa measles ganit sa Bisaya, Mama Bebs. Grandma Bebs, help me. Unsa binisaya gani sa tipdas. Mo ba na? Grandma Bebs. Natay bisita ha, nurse na siya, si Grandma Bebs from America. So at least na si Grandma Bebs tabang o discuss. Makinig lang ako. Hoy, tulungan mo ako, Grandma Bebs. Sige. Ano pala yun? Lani Rachel Black, no? Okay, rubella or German measles, no? Another is syphilis. So, yan, mga toxic mga organism, no? Genital herpes. Agoy, no? Ang herpes mo good, no? Usay, pagtanaw nato itong likod, I remember one time na estudyante ni doon sa ako, sir, katuloy kong likod pagtanaw, wow, you go out, you go home immediately kasi may herpes sa likod niya, kala niya tubig-tubig lang, tubig-tubig lang ba na itong term, diya, ugahi para ko na, but actually that is herpes, and it's more dangerous if dito na sa sulod. OMG, Gabi, ang subject na yan, oo nga, tulungan mo ako, Grandma Bebs. Anyway, they can understand Visayan, no? So, kana, genital herpes, no? AIDS, malnutrition, high anxiety and stress AIDS, no? Too early or too late? Beyond 30. Precautionary measures na siya. Yes, no? Ah, sige. Kana ha? So, what if the mother would suffer from all these things? So, of course, you really have to go to your doctor, no? You have to visit to your OB-GYNs, no? Obstetrician. Okay. Arbelia or German measles in 1964 to 65 resulted 30,000 prenatal and neonatal newborn death, and more than 20,000 affected infants were born with malformation including mental retardation, blindness, deafness, and heart problem. Muna siya. Ang resulta sa mama nga suffer og rubella or German measles. No? Kita man ninyo sa inyong libro, di ba? What is rubella? Okay. So, syphilis damages organ after they have formed. These damages includes lesion sa mata, no? Which can cause blindness and skin lesion. Are you with your students right now? Yes, Ganma Bebs, no? There are 5 of them. I do not know. Marami sana sila. They are more than 70 but only 5 came. But anyway, most of them will just review this video for them to review, and so they can also answer. They are education students and not nursing students. So they really need to review this video so they can fully understand the topic, no? Okay, listen. Why syphilis is present at birth? Other problems involving the central nervous system and the gastrointestinal tract can develop. Wow. So the brain is affected, no? And then the inside our tummy is also affected, no? Okay. About 1/3 of the babies delivered through herpes, no? Herpes or herpes infected birth canal die, no? That's a great idea and that's a great education. Yeah. Sir, late sa ako CP, Crystal Balista. Sige lang. Basta kay participate lang dyan, Crystal, no? Okay. A mother can infect her child in 3 ways. Oh, listen, guys, ha? This is about herpes, no? Okay. A mother can infect the child in 3 ways. Number 1, during gestation across placenta. Oh. Gestation katong pagsugod gud ba, no? Ato kong gi-explain ka kanina. Unsa itong placenta? Inunlan. Ha? Okay. Number 2, during delivery through contact with maternal blood or fluids. Agoy. Siyempre kay naman dito sa opening, no? Sa labia majora o sa organ, genital organ, no? Galiskot ko Mama Beb, so gamit og mga terms kay I still have to transfer it nga dili kay nila maklaro ang mga medical term na to. Okay, so postpartum after birth. Postpartum means human na tao ang bata. That is postpartum. Di ba ganina? Antepartum. Oh. Karon nata sa postpartum. Okay. So through breastfeeding also. So maapektuhan ang bata sa through breastfeeding, no? Okay. So daghan siyang effect, no? Daghan siyang effect din ha. Okay. So katura upat guys, no? The teratology and hazard to prenatal development is prescription and non-prescription of drugs, psychoactive drugs, environmental hazard, other maternal factors such as rubella, no? Ako ito na-mention, no? Maayo kayo ng imong gibuhat, sir. Thank you, Grandma Bebs, no? Okay. So now guys, kato lang mga simple akong gipangkuhan sa inyo, gipang-discuss sa inyo kay. If I'm going to discuss further, lahi na yung mga terms and these are more of medical terms, no? Okay. So, ato ta sa number 5. Paternal factor. When you say paternal, this refers to the father, no? Okay, this is father's exposure to lead, radiation, certain pesticide and petrochemicals may cause abnormalities in the sperm that lead to miscarriage or diseases such as childhood cancer. Nabalaan nga usa ka lalaki, no, exposed sa mga chemicals So, yung anak is yun, naipagkagamay, no? Kaya nga naman, because of the exposure niya sa chemicals. That's why, paternal factor also. Ang papa ha, not the mama. As in the case of older mothers, older fathers also may place their offspring at rest for certain defect. Katong tigulan na magminyo, mangyana, no? Oh. So, ang mga bata niya is, uh, at rest po siya, no? Okay. So, dili na ako na paano sa inyo ha ang application. I think I need to end my discussion there. Murag sa big ideas, no? Masabtan naman ni siyang no? Course of prenatal development, the germicidal, embryonic, the fetal, teratology, hazard of development. Ato naman ni siya nakuha ganina na discuss, no? Related processes, ideas, meaning of teratology. Oh. Ako na ni siya nakuha na discuss ka ganina, no? Environmental hazard, other maternal factors, paternal factors. Ang maternal factors ito kay katumang rubella, no? Syphilis, tanaw ka inyong libro din ha. Developing fetus depends entirely on its mother's nutrition, no? Oh. One aspect of material nutrition that has emerged in folic acid. Lack of folic acid in a mother's diet leads to a birth defect of the brain and the spinal cord. Oh. Yes, sera ramay kong pangay sa inyo ha. Okay. So, paternal factor, katong exposure sa papa, no? So, kana lang guys, no? Sera lang akong pangayoon sa inyo ha. So, kato na kapaminaw, makatubag yun. Ha? Ang mabalaan na ba na ako ng kinopya sa libro? Ang ubang kay, ato na sa kang Google, mabalaan po na siya kay, dito rin, basta nakoy idea how to detect yung answer. Na? Sige. Kaya murag, dry na po na kung kuhan, no? I do not know sa ako mga estudyante sa kuhan. Let's proceed with the guidance and counseling subject. Okay. So, I will text muna may kuhan. Okay, it's still early. So, guidance and counseling subject na po na kung ikuhan. Ganma Bebs, grabe akong kuhan, no? Overtime. Asa na itong mga kuhan ako. Guidance and counseling. Okay. Oh, overtime good. Bless your heart, sir. Yes, Ganma Bebs. Thank you. PD mag-out, sir. O, PD na, kayo naman mo nakakuan. Fourth year na po akong imet. No? Fourth year na po akong imet. Nag-text na ko sa ila, pero I do not know kung kuan. So, asa na to? Guidance and counseling. Kano sa exam ana kuan last week na exam nako is just a start of our semifinals karon. Pero I cannot give a lecture to one of my subject kay they're still having their exam at 1 o'clock this afternoon. So gahapon I really do everything sa mga grados. Yeah, nag-discuss na ko karon Grandma Bebs kay basig ugma busy ko sa mga seminar and then daghan kay kong mga requirements pa nga pambuhaton sa high school sa DepEd. Duha mo ka school akong gihandulan. Full-time ko, senior high school teacher sa high school, public school sa DepEd. Then part-time ko sa sa college, handling guidance counseling kay I am also at the same time guidance counselor. Okay, sir. Thank you. Guidance counselor, and then handling education subject po first year and fourth year. Mo ni siya nga child and adolescent development, guidance counseling o ethics po dahil nga subject para sa HRM. Gabi nga racket ba? Yeah, mag-YouTube pag yun. Google na yun ang answer, ana. Gani. Pero, there's really, we have technique on how to check their answer. Why they got it from Google also. Bisa kami, we also go to Google. Pero, the question I asked from them is different. God bless po. Yes, Crystal Balistar. Shout out to you. No? Asa naman to. Ako may estudyante. Kadyot. Ay, asa na mo. Nagkuha naman mo. Kini sila karon gamay ra. Three. Seven. B, press 1 kung nanay 4th year sa sulod, B. Press 1. Na mayabas pa siguro ibang mga estudyante, sir. Kuan sila, kuan. Yes, Jean Balista, good morning. Kuan sila agan mabebs ang uban ga kuan man good ga trabaho, no. In a way, bisag gamay ra sila, I will still have to go on with my topic kasi gina-review ra man nila ang kuan ang video. Although karon gamay ra gyud sila, no. Good morning, sir. Lilibet Kahilya. Duha pa mo, no. Gamay ra tan-aw karon, but later on or tomorrow if I'm going to check this, no, daghan na sila. Okay. Maayo kay may mga YouTube channel sila. Kuan man good mama bebs, agan mabebs, no, kanang before nag-start ang class din sa Philippines, gi-alarm na gyud nga blended gyud. Blended. So, na module, and at the same time kami nga mga teacher really have to look ways nga makakuan gamit og internet is either Zoom, Google, sa pato. I'm not so used to I do not know how to correct with Google and Zoom, so I prefer to be YouTube. Kasi one thing about YouTube is they can just review the lecture. Anyway, wala man mi require nga kinigod nga particular kuan imong gamiton. Wala man mi require. So dili po na ako sa mapugos if they can come or not because they will just open the video anytime, no? Okay, there are still two. Yes, no. Lilibet Kahilya and kisa to, Miss Balistar. B, press 1. Again, B, kay magsugod ako. I'm now holding the book, no? We are now in the counseling process. Okay? Sige na. We're now in the counseling process. Isubmit na ba ninyo ni karon? Okay. Jen Bilista, then the other one, kinsa kay ito? Si Kahilya. So there are 4 nga kuan nga okay, Augusto Charles, so tulo. Sige na, bahala na tong uban. We will proceed, ha? Okay, so we are now on the counseling process, ha? Okay. Guidance is inseparable from counseling. Okay, just as we associate pencil with paper, rice and peas, bread and butter, and St. Peter with St. Paul, no? But guys, unsa magid ang counseling? Okay? Michael, answer ninyo. What is counseling? Sige. I want you to write your answer. Participation. Sige. Yeah, kayang uban dili baya maka-afford og internet. Yes, Kwan. Bebs, that's right. That's why we are giving them module. But the problem is, we only send module through their messenger. Kaya alarm na po sila nga, they must have cell phone. Kaya mostly sa ilaha, mga scholar man ni sila. Sige, be. Charles, Miss Bilista, Miss Kahilya, what is counseling in your understanding about counseling? Be? Sige. Answer. The 3 of you. Nasi, Ganma Bebs. Liana, Miss Liana, what is counseling? According to your understanding, what is counseling sa inyo, ha? Oh? Kaya we are discussing about the process of counseling. Sige. Oh, there are four of you. Miss Cahilia, what's your answer? Miss Bilista. Charles. And then Miss Liana, what's your answer? What is counseling? Okay, so outs ako. Getting ready na po ko. Ganma Bebs. Na-play ta ka kagahapon ha. I-play po ko please. Sige, sige. Thank you. God bless you. Ganma Bebs. No? Na-pray naman ta kagabi. Sige. Okay, thank you, thank you. God bless you, Ganma Bebs. Okay guys, what is counseling? Sige. Hoy, wala yung ningog. I want you to write your answer. Oh. Okay. Counseling, sir, is a way to help individuals who are in need of advice. Okay. That's according to Jean Bilista. What else? Any other answer? Miss Cahilia. Charles. Miss Liana. Oh. So, what's your answer? True advice. Okay? Ayan, nagano na. Sumagot pa si Ganma Bebs. Ganma Bebs is also a nurse from America, no? Sige. Any other answer? Mr. Charles? Miss Liana? Liana pala yun. Cahilia and Miss Bilista? Okay. Charles na lang and Miss Cahilia. Is a collaborative effort between counselor and the client. Sige, isa na lang. Okay. Miss Cahilia, where are you? What's your answer? Okay. Ito. Guys, baka magkamali tayo ha. Guidance counselor do not give advice. Ha? Pero ang ato nabalaan kay mato ko sa guidance counselor kay magpa-advise ko, no? Dili na siya mo ang counseling. The answer of Mr. Charles is correct, no? A collaborative effort of the guidance counselor and the client. Okay, what if mag-advise ta niya kuan ka ng safe dito, no? Wrong advice dito, dito applicable sa iya. Okay, what is counseling is a process of questioning lang na siya nga okay, like example. Absenteeism, bata, no? Sample sa ko. My husband, sir, is also a counselor. Ha, ha, ha. Okay, my sister-in-law is a psychologist. Okay. Sige. Thank you. Ganma Bebs. Okay. So, ang atong buhaton na ni is, okay, absenteeism. Papatawag. Ako din sa inam nga, Dong, unsa kay rason nga, ipapatawag ta ka? Di ba? Naroon na sa matter of art of questioning. Naroon na sa questioning ragita. Di ta mahatag advice. Okay, like example to absent. Ngano nag-absent magkadung unsa mahinungdan, di ba? So, naragay sa papangutana until they discover nga kato ilang gibuhat is wrong. Okay, na-realize nila nga wrong. Nya dong unsa mo kay atong solusyon ani nga ma-solve nimo na imong pagsigilag absent. Di ba? Naragay ta sa question. Dili ta makatag og advice. Kay basig masayop ta makatag og advice na what na, no? That's why kita mga education teacher, no, we really need to Sendizar Brezo, yes, good morning sir, no? Just review a part of this video kay nag-start namin, no? Okay, so mo na siya. That's why we need to have guidance counseling subject. Okay. So, what are the nature of counseling? Apat na nabilin. The core, no, the most intimate and vital part of the entire guidance program is counseling. Okay. Itong answer ni Kuan ni Charles mo tatong kuan. Collaborative effort of the counselor and the client. Okay. Estudyante mga client. Counseling may be defined by it is not kato akong isulti sa inyo, dili siya advising, okay, it is not lecturing, which is one-sided, kaya nga naman ay ako bitaw, ingani man ko ay nakaagi man ko ingani akong gibuhat, dili pod, no? Okay, Counseling is much more than talking to a pupil. Dili po na siya. Kinahanglan ng bata mo yung mag-express kung sa'yo na siya. Neither it is merely giving advice. Oh, nagawa sa siya. All the advice may be given. Pero kung mahimo, ayaw lang. No? I-discover na lang how to answer questions. That's why na lang sa art of questioning. Okay, according to Jones, the counselor gives advice only when it is impossible not to give it. Oh, muna siya. Good morning, sir. Thank you for dropping by my LS yesterday. Happy to see your name. Yeah, I also watch your playlist. Especially during last Sunday, no? Okay. So that's it, huh? Okay. Counseling is not just teaching, because teaching carries with it the element of indoctrination. And counseling does not resort to compulsion. Okay. So that is the nature of counseling. Webster Dictionary defines counseling as consultation. Okay, Lagrimas, God bless you. Good morning. Mutual interchange of opinions, deliberating together. Muna siya, ha? Consultation, mutual interchange or opinions, deliberating together. No? Okay. Clarence Domsmore considered counseling as an interview or conference between a pupil and a member of the school staff with whom he has a guidance relationship. Okay. Magandang umaga sa lahat. So you know now how to speak Tagalog. Teach me how is it in Malaysia? Sige. Okay. For the purpose of considering some of his problems and desirable course of action. No? Okay, so yun yung counseling according to Clarence Domsmore, no? Domsmore. Counseling is referred to by author Combs as an attempt to aid the individual by assisting him to a reorganization of attitudes, feelings, and emotions such as that he can make optional use of his abilities and physical endowment. Hala, lisod no? Lisod siya ba? Buhaton ba? Ang giingon ni Arthur Combs. Okay. According to Williamson, he also defines counseling as a means of helping people to learn how to solve their own problem through questioning. Sige. Also things na kinahanglan, buhatan po nato. So, they will also be encouraged to do things also, no? According to Carl Rogers, counseling is a definitely structured relationship which allows the client to gain an understanding of himself to a degree which enables him to take positive steps in the light of his new orientation. No? Particularly gikan sa grade 6. Anak na lang, kuan man day mo, elementary man day mo, no? For example, grade 1. So, unsa may pinaka-purpose nga nung naay kuan, na preschool. Nabay preschool major din sa inyo, ha? Ay, ako na ba ni nahatag last year sa inyo nga reason, no? What do you think is the reason why there is preschool? Unsa ganitong gina-develop nato para sa preschool? Ako na nahatag sa inyo, ha? Na reason ana. Okay. So, di ba na-notice niyo guys, no? Like for example, ang preschool. Ang mama naasulod sa classroom, di ba? Because they have hard time adjusting themselves to the environment. Kay kinsa man yung ilang permi associate, ilang association, mama, magulang, papa, di ba? May anak lang, no? So that's why kung nasa classroom, they have difficulty adjusting themselves sa situation nga mabiyaan sa silang mama. Sometimes kung dili nila makita ilang mama, muhilak sila. That's why little by little, then later on, ang mama pidi na nga, ay dito lang ko sa gawas ha. Anak, di ba? Tanaw ra ko nimo, dinira ka. Kaya nga naman, gina-develop nato ang socialization sa bata. Hantod nga maka-adjust na din sila, no? Yes, good morning, Ila Mariel, no? Hantod maka-adjust na din ang bata sa ilang mga classmate, magsugod na rin sa dula. So, ang ilang socialization na. So, pwede na dahil ang mama, mubiya na dayon. Ito. Di ba? Nabantayan ba ninyo sa mga preschool? No? Same way, sa grade 1 po, na po difficulties sa mga bata ngayong ana. No? Nga they cannot immediately adjust themselves sa new environment nila, dili sa magpabiya. I will be busy. Yes, I Patrick. Thank you. No? Okay. I Patrick, I think somebody dropped a link up. You can also make visit with them and make friend with them, no? I Patrick, guys, is a friend, a Malaysian friend, no? Okay, from Malaysia, of course. Mirasol Bourbon, good morning. Yes, sir. Good morning, no? So, muna sa din ha, guys, no? The purpose ng ana. Dili nato siya mabiyaan. Okay. So, mo nitong akong gingon, no? Kang William Bato, means helping people to learn how to solve their own problems. According to Carl Rogers, counseling is a definitely structured relationship with others' clients to gain. Okay. Kang Carl Rogers to siya. Kang Jones, no, believes that counseling is an activity in which all facts are gathered and focus on the particular problem of the counselee, who is then given direct and personal help. No? That's when I interview. Kinahanglan kay nato mag-interview. Kamo kay mag-teacher ba mo, no? We really need to to interview your students, especially nga namo sa elementary, no? Ilang parents, ilang mga datas kinahanglan kumpletuhon gid na siya, no? Naay estudyante nato first year karon, murag nahimo siyang teacher's aid. So, nan siya idea unsay buhaton sa no? And that is a good kuan. Murag gisilduhan siya sa barangay just to help a teacher, no? So, wapo na itong exposure sa iya. Okay. In the school, no, counseling may occur during a heart-to-heart talk between teacher and the pupils, no? Elsewhere, it is talking over a problem with someone. The process itself, according to Wren, involves a personal relationship between two individuals, one of whom is older, more experienced, and wiser than the other, and together approach a problem of the younger, less experienced and less wise, with mutual respect and consideration for each other, in order that the problem can be more clear and the one who has the problem can be helped towards its solution. It is entirety, counseling is an educative process, no? Ella Mariel, preschool is an early stage in which every child develops their engagement or social aspect, as well as to prepare them to be independent learners, to be in primary education. Yes. That's true, Ella Marie, no? Di ba ako naman naghatag last year sa inyo, ha? No? Okay. So, class, no, as a soon-to-be teacher, kinahanglan na kita relationship with the students, no? Ba nalago na siya, ay, hello, kumusta ka? Friendly kwan lang, God, friendly, say hi and hello. Basta kay, we can associate with kwan, no? That's why sa amo gani karon, kuan man ta, modular man gid ta, di ba? Modular ta, pero kami sa among responsibility karon as a teacher, as much as possible, we need to reach out our student. We cannot go to their places because they live far, but we do our reaching out of students through ako sa YouTube. Some are using Zoom, some are using Google Classroom, but I do not know how to manipulate gadget. That's why dinhi ko ga YouTube. I have visitor, no, si Lisa Saldilarap, no, na siya gisend sa ako because he's asking me for something, but still I do not know how to do it. That's why I still have to refer it because I'm not that I really don't have the no. I'm not an expert I'm not techie, I mean, no. That's why the easiest way for me to have a class is to YouTube. In a way, you can just review the lesson, no? Okay. It is equally important to know that the counselor is not the only one who should counsel. Kinsa man? Who are the other kwan? Tom Sakdan, yes. Juliet Basultin, yes, thank you for coming, Juliet, no? Juliet Basultin. Na-play kita, Juliet, na-play kita, no? Kailan ba yun? Basta I visited your your pala, noong 30, that's Friday. Pwede ba yun? Saturday pala, na-play kita. Yung playlist mo talaga na-play ko. Sana natanggap mo na, ha? Okay. So, the classroom teacher. So, yun. Involve ang classroom teacher, guidance counselor, the classmates, the parents, no, the friends. Okay. Sir Hoss, pinipli kita ngayon. Yes. Thank you, Julia. Thank you, no. I will check you also para, ayan din gagawin ko mamaya, no. Okay. The classroom teacher either consciously or unconsciously does it, no. Actually, guys, bisag ka mo, no, kanang inyong pag-umangkon, for example, napabadlong. Di ba? Sa balay, nga, oy, kumusta naman ka dong? Bisa mo yung lang bitaw? Showing concern that is already part of counseling. Niya, ano gikasok ka man ka ni mama ni mo ganina, unsa man mong gibuhat, di ba? Niya, kung buhaton pa na nimo, unsa po kasi mong mama, di ba? Ginapa-realize nato sa iya nga, unsa yung gibuhat is wrong, no? That is already part of counseling, no? Okay, so dili na ako nabuhaton. At ito sa purpose of counseling. Kay dili kay mo mas teodog din, no? One is to give the pupil information on matters important to his success. Di ba? Last year, I give you my life testimony as an example. Dili mo maglisod. Kaysa ako wala gid ko naglisod gyud, no? Particularly sa pag-apply og trabaho. Kay nga naman, no? As a guidance counselor, the best thing, no, na atong mahatag as an example is ourselves. No, kaya nga naman, na-experience man nato na siya. Di ba? Bisag sa grado, nakoy aim, no, kinahanglan akong grado, ingana gyud. Di ba? Okay, number 2, to get information about the pupil which will be of help to him in solving the problem. Okay, through questioning, through interview, no, through mga test result, may evaluate nato kung unsa ang atong estudyante, no? Number 3, to establish a feeling of mutual understanding between pupil and teacher. Kaya nga naman, there are students nga very quiet. Na naman ito sila gikuan, na naman ito sila bati nga problema. Di ba? Estudyante, no? Okay, number 4, to help the pupil work out a plan for solving his difficulties. Okay. Nay usa ka tawo, taga diri ra po sa mga subdivision, nag-ana siya, no? Sir, gusto gid ko mag-eskwela. Pero di ko kabalot sa buhaton. Kung sige, makatabang ko, pero you have to take TVL, no? Test the courses. Sige lang, sir, basta kayo makakuhaan ko, maka-eskwela ko. So ako siyang gi-refer kang Congressman Roque. Gihatagan sa scholarship ni Congressman Roque. Nakagraduate siya. Hantod karon, sige lang sa eskwela, nag-NC4 na siya. Tiyan mo, NC4. Karon ako siyang gignan, no? Starting last year, ako siyang doon ka na. Dili, pwede nga, wala kay BS course, kinahalan, nagi kay BS course, kaya nga naman, mas ma-promote ka kung na kay BS course compare sa kanang TVL lang ka. Dili man ka ma-promote. Diba? So, karon second year na siya. ABM, no? Yang gikuha. So, kana, helping the difficulties. To help the pupil know himself better, his interest, abilities, aptitudes, and available opportunities. That's why, naginapanghatag ang mga guidance counselor sa ato ang mga tests in order to discover us, di ba? No, katong sa stress na to, na-discover ba ninyo nga kuan mo nga stress mo o dili, di ba? So that's one thing also. Kaya mga guidance counselor na sila mga kuan, mga different types of test, no? Ang ako mga simple lang akong ginapanghatag, no? Okay, to inspire successful endeavor toward the attainment of realization of objectives. So, this is also one thing. That's why guidance counselor is also a support system, no, sa mga activities sa kada school. Okay. And then to assist the pupil in planning for his educational and vocational choices. Okay. akong self, akong pinaka-example niyan. Kaya nga naman, diba, I already told you, I consider myself as a confused student. After graduating high school, I said to my yearbook to become a civil engineer. Pero, nangita ko, course nga wala sa CMU. So I took up Bachelor of Science in Commerce, major in accounting sa Cagayan de Oro. Nakita ko nakaputi, wow, gwapo mo rin nakaputi. Eskwela College of Nursing, nag-graduate. But I only used my profession for 6 months. After that, na-eskwela education, eskwela Master of Counseling, educational management, daghan, no? But still, all those things, although confused ko, but I can use all those things kung asa ko padulong. Di ba? Okay, now, as a process, counseling passes through the following stages, no? The explanatory stage, Nya ngano dong, nganong imo man siyang gisumbag, o di ba? Na siya rason. Oh. Wherein the facts about the individual and the problems are brought out, gathered, and organized. Ay, busa man ka niya gisumbag dong kay sala man pud nimo naguna-una pud ka. Kay kung dili pud siguro nimo siya giingana, wala kanya sumbaga, di ba? So, gathering of facts also, no? Okay. The interpretative stage, so muna to consulti, wherein the counselor tries to see the study clearly what those facts remains. Okay. Dong, nag-away man gyud mo. Niya, padayon ang ninyo ninyong away. Oh, dili, sir. Oh. Sige. Kung dili, unsa may akong buhaton sa inyo, ha? Mahadlok na ba yung estudyante kong, sige, madunggang ngayon ako nga mag-away pa mo otro, ipapatawag na nako inyong parents dinhi. Mag-conference ta. Hadlok naman din sila, ipapatawag ang parents, di ba? Sige. Ana. So, asan action nga, kuan nga nagkaamigo na mo, unsa man yung buhaton? I really encourage the other one na, oh, you say sorry. Ikaw nag-hurt sa iya. O ikaw po, say sorry po. After saying sorry, unsa pa may buhaton? Oh, sige, kumusta? No? Oh. Forgiveness. Nag-reconciliation ilaha. Diba? Okay, number 3, the adjustment stage wherein the counselor translates his insight into action. O mo to akong kuan. Akong number 3. Isagol na nako din. No? Okay, essentials of counseling. No? Number 1, the relationship. Dapat kita na tayo relationship sa mga estudyante. That's why relationship is really very much important, no? Kinahanglan makabulot akong kinsa na itong mga estudyante. Ha? Oh. Parihalas si nami estudyante nga. Na kinabantayan sa iya, ha? No? Ako yung gikuanan nga isultihan gid akong guidance counselor, ma'am, kini dapat buhaton mo kay kulba din si ma'am. Oh. Kay na kuan ba nasakpan nga nagibuhat, dili gud maayo. So, unsa na nato ni ma'am? Na kung dawato nato ni sa ma'am ba? Magunsa ka na sa dinhi ma'am. Oh. May gani gidawat siya pero may gani kay walay kuan face to face nga class, no? So, at least na pagyapon solve gyapon ang solution. No? Katong wala pa naka-subscribe sa ako, please subscribe and then hit the hit like. Kay ginamonitor pila ka buk estudyante gasulod dinhi o pila ka tawo ang gasulod dinhi. Kay gagamay na ang mga estudyante, no? Okay. And then that's number 1, atmosphere. The counselor establishes rapport. No? Rapport is lang good relationship nato sa mga estudyante. Ha? Okay. So kana siya. That is the atmosphere. Dili kay ay, unsa naman po na? Lagabira pa ka mga teachers karon ba kay gamay lang gani mga saba na dayon. Handa ka diha. Teacher gani branded na gid ang stricta, no? That's why kanang comment bitaw sa evaluation nga teacher is strict, murag dili na ni-consider kay nga naman. Na may rason nga nag-inistikto ang teacher ana. No? Na siya rason nga nag-inistikto siya. Ako sa among school kung kuan irritable ko ay muhilom ra ko. Pag hilom nila ana, nasabtan nila ala si Sir Ola ni Tingog. Muling ko dagit ko. Ana ako. Hilom. So that means I need my attention. I need your attention. So pag hilom nila amin ko, okay, so ako na pod. Muna akong style, no? Okay. So atmosphere, no? Facilitation of counselor's effort, no? With a proper atmosphere, the counselor will feel free to talk. Dili kita teacher ang dapat magsigilag storya, no? Ang atong counselor, no? Estudyante. To confide, to tell all without fear or without a feeling or of wanting to hide part of the problem he is facing. Kaya maka-express gid siya. Nangawala ng uban, sige lang. Anyway, kambita magtubag anak, no? Number 4, attentions to life's adjustment. Ako naman ni-discuss kay ganina, no? Atong akong itabangan nga estudyante ana, no? Dili man gid siya. So karon nalipay ra gid ko guys ng katong itabangan nga estudyante gatrabaho na, no? Niya minyuono na siya pero naisa sa ako nakita mi so asa makapadulong sir gapabalay ko sir kay aron pagkahuman sa kasal na nami puy anay na balay. O di ba? So imo tong kitabangan. So I'm happy to know nga ana siya. And then follow up. Dili ingong guys kay nahuman ang problem, wala na kay buhaton, no? We still need to have follow up sa ilaha. Usahay ato may estudyante ko na problema, dili na mato sa ato kay maulaw. But you as a teacher, you must have the initiative to do follow up, no? Dapat ang imong buhaton is just kanang friendly say hi and hello lang ko sa mga estudyante, no? Ayos la pasadi. Uy, dong, kumusta naman tayong problem dong? Nakita mo gud ako na kuan, happy na ka. Kumusta man to? Wala na to. Bisa nga na lang good. Friendly kuan lang good. Friendly follow up lang good, no? Okay. And then number 6, wala na. Only up to follow up, no? Okay. So, tama naman si ko diha, no? Akong pangayo sa inyo, ha? Essentials of counseling. Type yes na ba kung tama ako sa essentials of counseling? Or naapa ko sa type of counseling? I need your response. It's 56 na ba? Or 57 up lang akong kuan? Kay, we still need to have our, I do not know, in a way, magkuhan ako sa group chat na to. Kay, mag-work mode naman po ko ugma sa national niya, daghang kay trabaho. Buhaton. Or probably, I can share this one sa Saturday kay, kinahanglan ni siya, types of counseling, no? Kinahanglan kay ni siya. Or, if you're available this afternoon, tama ra, essential, sir. Sige, karon na lang alas 10 siguro. Okay. Ipasabit man ako ang Sarah about itong nature of counseling, purposes of counseling, essence of counseling, no? Later on, karong hapon, I will discuss about types of counseling. Dili raman itaas. In 15 minutes, makuha na nato ni. Mahuman na nato ni. No? So, I will have my another live streaming karon 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock siguro, no? So, kana lang sa, no? Moral, kuha na kay kung tutod lang kay ganina ko sige discuss. May gani wala pa ko nagkuhan ng klase sa kung kuhan. Okay, sir. So, unya ha. Either 3 or 4 kung hatag. I have sent you. Yes, nakita na nako pero I have particular time sa pagbasa anak kuhan. Ella, no? Ang kuhan lang is submit ninyo in a way paano dito ang date kung saan ninyo na-submit. Mabala na ninyo kung na-checka na nako kay I send like, no? Gasend ko like. Kung naka-like na ko, that means nabasa na nako na, nagaduhan na nako. Ha? Sige. So see you this afternoon, 3 o'clock. Anyway, message lang ko sa tong group chat, ha? Okay. Thank you. God bless. Thank you for coming. I'm also near to end na my LS. Okay, sir. No? Princess May, probably unya daghan kay mga YouTubers, mga ni, no? Kay akong gibutang man good gi-advertise sa uban nga mga mga YouTubers na ako'y 3 to 5. So, you come early so daghan makakuan sa imuha, no? Sir, I send my exam using another account, ha? Unsa man? Basta kay natin pangalan imong kuan. Butangin lang gyud yung pangalan inyong mga activities, ha? Inyong mga examination sa kada papel ninyo. Kaya ma-identify dahil na mo diretso kay gibawalan na ba mo mga estudyante to use your mga alias. Kaya dapat sa inyong Facebook account ang inyong gamiton is your real name. Bisan sa sa DepEd, kinahanglan real name ang gamiton, dili ang alias. No? Sa ako, I have reason kay naay gabinuang sa kuha. Dugay naman to. That was 2011 pa man to. No? Kanang jealousy about work ba? So, wala naman yun to, pero mo na may naandan, nga name akong gamiton, so mo na po na akong gamiton, no? Okay guys, thank you for watching, no? See you again later this afternoon, 4 o'clock siguro. 4 o'clock na lang musulod, ha? Princess May, you can come early, no? Aron daghan mga YouTubers probably unya hapon, no? Kay ako ra bang ipa-advertise, kay mag-lunch food ko, no? It's 10 to 12. Okay guys, see you this afternoon. That's all for today. God bless you. Sniper ni Intuakoy, Tamsak Dan, Sir Hoss. Si Intuakoy TV po ito. Yes, yes, thank you Intuakoy pagbisita, no. Monica na? Lista ko muna ha, Sniper ni Intuakoy. Sniper. Intuakoy. 45. Grabe yung pangalan mo ha, Sniper talaga ha. Monica na, no? Sniper? Ako wala pa. Hindi pa umabot ng 2,000. Kaya buti na lang may klase ako sa college ko. Dito ako nakaklase sa YouTube na lang. Para lang maano talaga yung yung WH ko. It's lunchtime. Taga saan ka, Sniper ni Intuakoy na lang. Kasi yun naman yung mo. Taga saan ka, Intuakoy? I am from Mindanao. Bisaya. Bisaya, kayong dako. Pero I'm an Ilocano. My parents are from Ilocos. No? Kadot lang ha, Intuakoy ha. Kain tayo guys. Sponsored na naman yung ulam ko. No? Somebody gave me. Teka, ano ba to? Somebody gave me slice of lechon. Ano to? Calamaris and chicken cordon with chop suey. Sarap ng may sponsor, no? So let's eat guys. 4 million people in the house of Rich TV. Salamat kay Intuakoy, Juliet Basultin, Ganma Bebs. Wala na si Ganma Bebs. Sino pa kayo naiwan dyan, no? Salamat. But in 15 minutes time, I will turn off this channel, no? Because I still have to go somewhere, no? And do something also. So, diyan lang muna ha. Hindi ako magpapakita. Ganyan lang. Yan. Okay? Ganyan lang ha. I will eat na kasi I only eat bread kanina. Jennifer Tuhan, good morning sir. Keep safe. Yes. Jennifer, human ako nag-discuss. No? I-review na lang yun siya. I discuss about the one I sent ka ganina, no? About the purpose of counseling ba yun? Ano yun? Nature of counseling, purposes of counseling, and essentials of counseling. This afternoon, we'll have class again, 4 o'clock. This is types of counseling. Kailangan malaman nyo to, no? Very important tong class of counseling. So, see you again this afternoon. So, Ano lang, i-backward mo lang, review mo lang para makita mo yung ano talaga kung ano yung topic kanina, no? Kasi may bisita kanina, wala na pala siya, no? Wala na pala. Somebody, a nurse from the US na participate siya kanina sa discussion. Sige, let's eat, guys. Amen. Kita pagyapon ako baba. Ana lang. Dahil niya makita ano. That's my Vian. These are all sponsored. Vian. Calamaris. And chop suey. Chicken chop suey. Chicken more corn. Cordon eh. Thank you sa 1 million people in the house of Rich TV, no guys. So I need to turn this LS off kasi may pupuntahan pa ako, no. I hope you can understand. See you again later at 3 o'clock. Bye-bye. Hanggang sa muli. Paalam.